Okay, let's get this show started. Welcome back, Mihiro. Did you actually get popcorn? Sorry, 1 second. Headset cord's being strangely uncooperative lately. It's like that cord fiber that kind of retains the shape, but I think it's gotten worn down to the point where it keeps trying to retain the wrong shapes. So even when I straighten it out and try to direct it, it's constantly trying to change itself. You think the combat flows a bit better with the animations off? Hmm. I guess we'll see how I feel about that. Just for DS? Hmm. So I don't think it could be worse than Path of Radiance, could it? Okay. So we're doing a story run in addition to doing this on Hard 5, which also means I believe we can't do the prologue if we're doing it on Hard 5, or Hard in general. So I think we have to do the prologue on normal. I'm gonna double check here. Well, looks like we got dialogue for. But is this? I don't know if this is like the special prologue or the prologue chapter. Okay. Alright, let's reset this then. Apparently, I mean, I don't need to do the prologue stuff, but like it's part of the story experience. Do we have to have gameplay tutorials for it to do the special prologue? Yeah, I know the prologue's exclusively from the remake. I'm gonna try saying no and see if they give it to me.
How long have you been standing there?
Hello, official Picaro. Thanks for the raid. What were you up to tonight? Were you doing this or something else? Hey, Vocal, you only got up to chapter 10 of this game and ignore the story. Just know the blue-haired lord exists. I mean, it's a fairly basic story if I remember correctly. Even like with the revisions they gave it to it over FE1. So you're getting your ass kicked in Shin Megami Tensei 2. Or Shin Megami Tensei 2. 3. Wow. Reading, I can do that. Well, I know SMT is kind of known for that type of stuff, so par for the course. Alright, we'll read this and see if I accidentally skipped it by doing that. Long ago, Medeus, king of the Dragon King, conquered the continent of Arcanea, giving rise to an age of fear and despair for all its people. That tyranny was broken, however, when an unlikely hero intervened. A young man hailing from the Altea region appeared with a divine blade in hand. Fang of Dragon and Blade of Light locked in battle, and in the end, Blade prevailed. For some time after, the land enjoyed an age of peace. However, after a century's passing, the Shadow Dragon returned. He forged an alliance with a fiendish sorcerer who sought to rule the world. And their combined might toppled kingdom upon unsuspecting kingdom. Because apparently no kingdoms have spies in this setting. You find this game nice and chill? Well then. Chill war, right? Again, darkness threatened to engulf the continent. It fell upon the King of Altea, sole descendant of the Dragon Slayer hero, to sally forth with the divine blade and fulfill his blood destiny. His son, Prince Marth, remained at home with the boy's mother, his elder sister, and the garrison manned by Altea's neighbor and ally Gra. Thus, the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword until one day, the Fire Nation attacked. I mean, what? Prince Marth, are you awake? Begging your pardon, sire, but the princess has asked to see you. Elise? Is she alright? She seemed to be, sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait by the throne. Has something happened? It's our forces off in Gra, sire. There seems to have been some sort of incident, but... well, I'm not privy to the specifics. It's funny that this generic soldier is speaking like that. It feels like a quirk they'd give to like a specific character, but okay. Hey, Math Magician. Um, not blind story wise, but I haven't played Hard 5 before. Hey, Eric. Well, I appreciate it. Marth looks so young, so innocent, and about to go to war. I see. Thank you. I'll be there shortly. To where did the years go? But Marth still looks young. Which is actually kind of a weird thing for me in, well, maybe even, not even just Marth, but in Heroes when they do alts that are, like, after they've won their particular game, and they become, like, a legend, it's like, you don't look like you've aged a day. My sister said she would meet me by the throne. An incident in Gra? If Elise has news of our father, I pray it's good news. Oh yeah, it's a tutorial to move and do stuff. I also totally forgot that Marth has 7 move. Over there, that's him, Prince Marth. What? Who are you? We're soldiers of Gra, little prince. If you know what's good for you, you'll surrender to us without making any trouble. Surrender? But that's ridiculous. Why would I surrender to the army of an allied kingdom? Meh, they don't tell you much, do they? No matter. You'll have the full story soon enough. Now, lay down your sword. I will not. I am the Prince of Altea. I will not yield to you or any other nation, here on my own land under my own castle roof. Heh, you talk big, brat. Have it your way. If you won't lay down your sword, then we'll just have to take your life instead. Oh no, what will Mirth do? Base tank 2 damage, apparently. That one guy doesn't have any movement. What? He's fighting back. I'll show him. Oh, now he's moving. No, the throne! I'll have to get rid of him before my sister arrives. So I guess surprised, he actually does move. I think this is supposed to be the part where she shows up then, because we don't have any vulneraries. And unless we crit, there's no way Marth's... Well, actually, we could just face tank our way through this. It is only 2 damage. You have never seen this map? It's only available on normal. Which is why, as soon as we're done with the few maps that are available here, we're gonna start a new game using Hard 5. Marth, are you alright? Sister, what is happening? Steady yourself, Marth. I have grave news. Our father was defeated by the Dollar. The Dollar Grust allied forces. What? No. It was Gra. Orla ally betrayed us and struck father's army from the rear. I'm not sure if he is safe. The scouts who returned gave conflicting reports. Father, it can't be. As we speak, soldiers sent by Gra are trying to take the castle. Mother and I were separated during the escape. I do not know where she is. Mirth, I need you to listen to me. You must flee the castle. Go on without me. What? We've not many soldiers left. This is hard to bear, I know, but the castle is lost. We must face that. I will look for Mother and join you as soon as I can. You find Jagan and get away from here. Far away. Understand? Alright, but promise you won't be long. Goodbye, Marth. May you live long. I don't imagine anything will happen, but let's just save. Because my battery is a little bit precarious on this old 3DS. Considering the time, you ought to try some sleep. Alright, well, thanks for popping by if you do decide to go to bed. Sire! I remembered a guy named Frey being in here, but I forgot... I forgot what he looked like at all. Frey. Abel. You're alive. Yes, sire. Princess Elise bade us protect you. Sir Melodus stayed behind to accompany her. Sire, we must be quick. Sir Jagan awaits us at the gates. Bless, this won't do. How did Graw soldiers ever make it this far? Jagan and the others will be caught like mice. We need to seize the gates and secure the area immediately. I probably don't need to do too much with this, but... no use getting sloppy about it. Hey, Marth, but with pants? What is this? Indeed. He's clearly being replaced by a doppelganger. Now, who's that who thinks they can sneak up on us? Ho ho, what's this? I spy the Altean prince. Oi, listen up, you lot. Beg the prince. Dead or alive, he'll fetch us, fetch us as sweet a reward as the mind can conjure. They have archers. We need to take care they don't pick us off from afar. You don't say, Marth. Nice. Able to speedy, I guess. And 9 movement on the cows. These maps seem very small with everyone running around like that. Smooth, Abel, real smooth. Yay, level ups that don't matter. Sire, it gladdens me to see you in one piece. It's not safe for you here. We must be away at once. Prince Marth, where are you? Answer me, sire. Kain? That's Kain. Kain, you're supposed to be in Gra. Why have you returned without... Yow, those wounds. Sire, it's really you. I feared the worst. That his message would go undelivered. Ugh. In that state, I don't know how you even stayed a horse. Those gashes need to be treated at once. No, sire, not until we've escaped. Kain, I trust you can put off bleeding to death for just a while longer. Wow, Jagan's so cold. Of course, sire, I aim to please. Man, that's such a good... That would make such a good meme. How did that not turn into just like... Jagan getting dunked on for like the last how long? Because that is a line. Princess Elise, the enemy is nearly upon us. Gather your things, quickly. No, Meliodas. Or Meletus. I'm staying here. Staying here? What madness is this? Too many people have died to keep Altair and its castle safe. I cannot abandon what so many lives have bought. With father and mother unaccounted for, I am the natural choice to remain with Altair's people. And besides, by staying, I can buy time for the rest of you to escape. Nonsense. Just gather your things and... Meletus, I am not suggesting, I am commanding. If something befalls father, Marth will become the last person in the entire world worthy of wielding falchion. I want you to guide him, Meletus. Even when the rest of us no longer can. Princess, I will try my best. There's not much time. Go, Meletus, go! Nobody plays the tutorial, you guess. Suppose, but all it would take is one person posting it online. Thus, Prince Marth escaped Altea Castle with Sir Jagan and company at his side. However, this success would mean little to him once he learned the cost. The boy's woes were just beginning. Kain, how are your wounds? You should rest. These scratches? It's my pride you're wounding, sire. Anyway, we must talk. There's a reason I've returned. Sire, I am to deliver to you His Majesty's last words. Last words? You don't mean father. My condolences, sire. The king died valiantly on the fields of Gra. The traitors took from him the divine blade falchion and gave no quarter to those of our soldiers who remained. Hey, I see. So they're all dead. Father too. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands. He must rise now where I have fallen. As Falchian's rightful heir, he has been born into greatness. Now, he must be great. Father, I will try. Sire, I cannot bear this. Failing to protect his majesty, then leaving my brothers to die, slinking away like some coward. This indignity is too much to bear. One day I will repay them in kind. I will avenge the fallen, I swear it. Kain just channeling Dimitri here, I guess. You know, from the future. Hello, Agro Incarnate. Nobody plays this in chronological order. Which is... By BSFE, you mean like the first, like FE1? Then the FE11 prologue, then the main game, then 12. Wait, with the BSFE remake, the Arcanea Saga being in FE12 locked to beating its prologue? I guess I'm not really familiar with how FE12 is laid out since I haven't done it. But, I guess, do people just really have something against prologues? Kain, you speak for us both. When that day comes, we will punish them together. Gra, Duller, all of them. Sire, we ought pay a visit to those homes outside the castle. Your countrymen love you. Perhaps they have knowledge that may serve us. Yeah, you should visit the house, which is why we're going to go back here, away from the house. Just because you see an enemy over yonder doesn't mean you should go running up to him like a fool. Lure one out, then take him down. Then go on and lure out the next. That's how we did it when I was a lad. Everyone with practically the same stats here. Look, sire, not all of Gra's might harries the castle. They left soldiers here outside. Police will have no place to escape. Let's seize that fort across the water. Perhaps we can quash enemy reinforcements at the source. Oh, the Arcanea Saga is in the extra features, so you've rarely seen people play it. And then, okay, so you have to beat the FE12 prologue before the remake gets added to the extras? Is that what I'm... Like, am I reading that correctly? Because I guess in that case I can understand, maybe because it's buried like that, why people might not even notice that it might have appeared.